if you have a goal for your hair to look like this, keep watching. Yes, I know my hair doesn't really look like that right now, but shortly after I took that picture a few years ago, I made the decision to just cut it all off. I regret it. I really do. But the thing is, I know exactly what I did to get there and how I plan to get there again. You guys, we are back on the hair journey. You too? Perfect. Let me tell you how to get there. The first few tips that I have, you might be tempted to skip over or roll your eyes, but you stay right where you're at because these are crucial, and I'm going to tell you why. Yeah, water. Okay, hear me out. I know everyone's probably always telling you, just drink more water. But if you're struggling to grow your hair, just ask yourself, when was the last time you actually drank enough water? Not a sip or just one gulp, but enough water. A whole normal daily intake of water. Did you know that water actually makes up 25% of the weight of a single hair strand? So when you're dehydrated, your hair growth practically just halts. It breaks, it gets brittle, it's just not happy. And now, where does our hair grow from? Our scalp, right? But why should we expect our scalp to keep growing all of this hair when it's not even hydrated? We're not giving it the water that it needs to keep growing the hair that we desperately want. And I know there are so many products out there for hydration, but hydration products are external, and we really need to get that hydration internally. But if you want to grow your hair, your body needs that water. Okay, let's talk supplements. Of course, we should always be taking a multivitamin for our health, and I know I've talked so much about these on my channel, and to be honest, I don't really love them, but I still try to take these, obviously, because everyone needs a multivitamin. I have been obsessed with these Vitamin, biotin, and collagen hair, skin, and nail vitamins. Oh my goodness. This isn't marketed as a multivitamin, but this does have vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, folate, vitamin B12, biotin, and 33,000% of the daily value of biotin. The thing about biotin is it's a water-soluble vitamin. Whatever your body doesn't absorb, you just pee that out. And then there's also a blend of a lot of good stuff like fish collagen, keratin, coconut oil, bamboo extract. So this is such a great supplement. I've been using it for a month, twice a day, once in the morning and then once at night, and I have seen a positive change in my hair, not only in growth, but just the overall health of my hair. You guys, my natural waves are waving. Like, they're actually like coming back. Before, my hair was so dead and like there was like no wave to it. Obviously, I'm doing a bunch of other things other than drinking water and taking supplements, which I'm about to get into, but my point is you should invest in a supplement. Should you wash your hair every day or twice a week? Right now, there's this whole debate whether you should wash your hair twice a week, once a week, 3 times a week, or if it's okay to wash your hair every day. I will say this, I personally only wash my hair 2 to 3 times a week because that is what works best for my hair. Yes, it is nice for your scalp to have those natural oils, and that's what will help your hair grow. But if you wash your hair every single day, there is no shame here. If it works for you, then it works for you. I'm not going to tell you not to wash your hair. Everybody's hair is different. You just have to find what works best for you. Okay, I have to know, are you oiling your hair? And if you don't know what I mean by that, I am so excited to talk about it. Oiling my hair has honestly changed the whole game for me. I am so passionate about this because I have seen the biggest difference in my hair since I started doing this. So I personally use 3 different oils for my hair, and I'm going to show you each one and tell you how I use them because I use them all differently. Okay, you may have seen this all over TikTok, all over social media. You guys, this is my 3rd bottle. When I tell you I am obsessed with the Miel Rosemary and Mint Oil, I am so serious. This is one I will buy again and again and again and again. It's never leaving me. So yes, this is the Miel Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil. There are so many good ingredients in this. Rosemary oil, jojoba oil, eucalyptus, it has tea tree, coconut oil, peppermint, horsetail, lavender, and just a bunch of other oils. So I use this oil on my scalp. I apply this the night before I wash my hair. So what I will do is I will take the little dropper and I will apply this all throughout my scalp, and then I will massage it in, and then I'll just let that sit overnight, and then I'll wash it out in the morning. The next oil is the Vitamil Botana oil, and oh my goodness. So I did work with them for this product, and I would not be talking about this product if I didn't actually like it. I promise. So, and you can see I have used the heck out of this oil. So it's a good one. So what I do with this is I will grab a little bit. It kind of has the consistency of coconut oil, so it will melt in your hand, and then I apply it to the ends of my hair an hour before I wash it. So I kind of treat it as like a hair mask. The next product isn't technically a hair oil, but it's the Vegamour Grow Hair Serum. So what I love about this is it is a very, very light consistency, and you can apply it whenever. The other 2 are very kind of heavy, and they'll kind of make your hair greasy, but this serum has the consistency of almost like water. It's very, very light. Although I would not apply too much in one area because then you will kind of start to feel the consistency, not really oily, but not clean. I can literally apply a few drops all over my scalp right after I wash my hair, and my hair doesn't look oily at all. This serum has all the good stuff that will help make your hair grow. I think it has turmeric, it has caffeine, it has biotin, and especially because you can just apply it whenever, I love it. On to the topic of shampoos and conditioner. Am I really going to sit here and tell you that if you use sulfates, you are sinning? No. Are sulfates great for you? Not really. There are a lot of sulfates that can cause irritation and dryness, but I think especially today a lot of companies are reformulating a lot of products and using gentler sulfates. I'm not a scientist, I just Google a lot, okay? If you have a more sensitive scalp or you wash your hair every single day, I would suggest you maybe use sulfate-free products just because sulfates can be a little bit more on the harsh side. The good news is now there are so many products that are sulfate-free, even in the drugstore. So you can find affordable sulfate-free products. But you guys, I use high-end products, and I also use like cheap drugstore shampoos and conditioner that have sulfates. And my hair is still growing and is healthy. So let's talk about massaging our scalps and the inversion method. So I love massaging my scalp. I literally find myself doing it all the time, every day. I'll literally just be sitting here watching a show, and I'll just start massaging my scalp because it feels good. But I am very intentional about massaging my scalp, especially when I have my Mielle rosemary and mint oil on my scalp, because that oil is already meant to stimulate your hair follicles for hair growth, and the added stimulation from massaging your scalp is just going to give you that much more benefit. Now, the inversion method is when you flip your head upside down and you massage it upside down, because of course with your head upside down it's going to increase the blood flow to your scalp. And so I know a lot of people do this as well. I don't do this as often, but I mainly just like to massage my scalp. I can do that sitting in my chair or literally whenever. But I suggest you try both, because who knows, maybe you will really like trying the inversion method. So those are just a few things I'm doing to grow out my hair back to this mermaid length, because I miss this so much. And it's funny because I'm very short. So if you don't know, I have a physical disability called sacroiligenesis. I'm basically missing part of my spine. So I'm only 3'11". But I'm short, and when I have long hair and it's thick, I'm literally like 90% hair. I'm doing something a little crazy next month for my birthday. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Guess in the comments what I might be doing. But I'm really excited about it, and yes, I will be making a whole entire video about what's happening. Alright guys, so I will link the products that I mentioned down in the description if you do want to go check them out. Some of them will be affiliate links, just letting you know. If you do buy anything from my links, it does support me a little bit, and I appreciate it so much. Also, if you have any other hair growth tips, leave those down in the comments, because I just listed what I plan to do, but I'm sure there are so many other hair growth tips out there. So if you have a good one, let us know in the comments. I love you guys so much. I will see you in the next video. Bye.